Hello everyone, welcome. I went to the market. It's actually been a long time I cooked. So I am cooking. As at the time of me recording this is past 9. I got back from the market around 8 and yeah, I've been preparing. So come with me in this journey. Okay?
Okay, so for this, I will be preparing a fori roll, egusi soup, stew, and sauce.
This is momo, cow skin. I got it 200 naira in Aja market. This is green, which most people know as F4. I got this for 200 naira.
I also got carrots and green beans for 300 naira. I got iru, that's locust beans, for 50 naira. This is the milk cup of crayfish. I got this one 250.
Then this is ugu. This is 100 naira ugu. This is my tomato and this is pepper. This is my priced fufu. For this reason I got okra oil, so I just bought half. I bought granite oil and this is the fish. Chicken is speaking language that I cannot afford right now.
So I am starting with the fori roll. Just in case I need hot water, I have this ready. I like to hear the sound while cooking.
I am waiting for this. I already have the pepper inside.
While I'm waiting for that, I will do this. I learned various methods from my mom, but I just prefer to do it this way, adding water for no particular reason. I just don't like my egusi getting stuck together. So whatever method I use, it should just not stick together.
Guys, how do you know when your oil is ready? The person will actually tell you 10 minutes. Honestly, for me, I do not know. I just look at it and like, oti ready. My mom used to do this and I always ask her, how do you know? She was like, when you start to cook, you will know. So it's like I have also get the spirit, you know. Does this happen with you too?
Now I'll be adding the iru inside. Make sure that you add your iru before you put your salt. You don't want too much salt inside your food. And right after that, I will be adding the vegetables inside. Please make sure that your hands are clean.
So I am using this. I removed the bone inside. So I'm just going to have it scattered or something just to have the feel. There's crayfish inside also. I added crayfish. Is ready. So it doesn't need to stay for too long. And here we go for egusi. I just noticed that the oil inside my F4 is way too much. Ouch. So I want to try and scoop some out of it to the pot that I want to use to do my egusi soup. So guys, that was a terrible idea. I literally forgot that this F4 already has water because of the vegetables. So putting it here, you can see the pot already. Cooking the mode. So this is egusi. Now it is very thick and you can decide to leave it like this or like me, add some extra water because I can.
Okay, this is where we are, people of God. So this is the grounded tomato, pepper, and onions. This is going to be the first time I'll be adding tomatoes in my egusi. I have never, but people say it's good. So for the first time, I will be trying it. I always just use pepper. If I hear you say Yoruba girl, you're eating pepper, I'm gonna come for you. All right, so yeah, that's it. I have my pepper first before I put the egusi, but I know some people who put their egusi first before adding their tomatoes and all that.
Guys, so now I am ready to add the egusi. I just sound like a typical Yoruba girl now. I've almost burnt my egusi soup. I put it on the fire and I went to watch TV. I was watching Princess Diana's 25th anniversary. They were doing a documentary on it, so that was what I was watching. I don't nearly burn my food. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú. Please never ever leave your food on fire to go and watch TV. Don't do that. Learn from my mistake.
Okay, oh, mistake done. Now I'm adding diced pomo. I add salt. Oh, by the way, are you one of those who use spoons to measure your salt, or you use your hand? I have never known how to use spoon before. In fact, I tried it and almost over salt. Hey, it was not funny that day. My mother do me shaggy.
I just use my hand and then I just know it's okay. I am a traditional cooker, I know. Do you measure your salt? Let me know also. Is 3 pieces of fish. Okay, so that's it. So now I'm adding the vegetables. I'm tasting. Taste with me. You need to see how rich this is looking. Like, see now, guys. I'm a manage pẹ̀lú ẹja ta ni we're gonna manage with the fish that we have. Guys, now we're done. I'm done with egusi soup. I am done with efo. And I said the time of recording now, the time is 10:33. I'm tired. I wish somebody is just here to cook with me or maybe talk with me. So I decided that I better start with the stew now. Okay guys, so I have diced my onions and this is my curry.
Then I decided to arrange the plates that I would use to put my soup, and you think that I have plenty things to keep. Yeah, then I put in my curry and my onions, and I continue arranging the plates.
Before I turned off this camera, my sister came in and she said this is the first time in over a year that she'll see me cook this much. So guys, you can legit know that this is actually a big deal. Alright, so now I am going to be putting the tomatoes and now the pepper. Now I can go back to what I was doing, and this was where I was placing my phone. I was waiting for this to cool so that I can put them in those takeaway plates and then have them inside the freezer.
If there is one house chore I do not enjoy, it will have to be washing plates. So to ensure that it is not too much, I decided to wash, and of course I'm thinking my life and asking me who sent me to cook this late. Alright, so I have the eforiro packed and the egusi, and now I'll just continue doing the carrots and the green beans.
Guys, this is where we are. I just added crayfish in the diced pomo because of course, why not? I add my fish. This is the last of the fish. Maggi, little salt, stir. Guys, my stew is ready. This is my fish and all my mede inside my stew.
Alright, so this is for the carrots and green beans sauce. I add a little bit of groundnut oil, a little bit of curry, add your onions, and here what I did was to put the green beans first before adding the carrots. I also added diced pomo because of course, why not? You're at liberty to add whatever you want to add in your food. So because I love my carrots crunchy, I made sure that I added the carrots almost to when I was ready to remove it from fire. And yeah, it is ready.
I am finally done cooking and this is what I'm eating.
And yeah, this is my tired face. This is 1 a.m. Saturday morning, and yes, my sister asked me to do this. I do not like watermelon, so this is definitely not for me. She asked me to make a smoothie for her. And despite how tired I was, I still had time to do videos. Now look at what I was doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, that was all about the cooking. Thank you guys so much for doing this with me. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you drop a comment. It means a lot. I honestly would have wanted to promise that you guys will see this often, but this thing is stressful. I can't promise, so bye.